today's episode, we'll build a new 90-degree hip jump. Before we start, I want to thank my sponsors PNW Components and Ride Bicycles Bike Shop. Using the links in the description, you can support me and get a good deal on certain products. Let's jump right into it. Before we start, I think it's pretty important for everybody to understand what a hip jump actually is. It's simple, a jump where the lip and landing don't point the same direction. This means you have to maneuver your bike in the air in a different way, making the jumps significantly harder than straight jumps. The canvas for today's jump is the original hip on Berm Crusher. We can make this feature more angled and taller as well. Let's start with the lip. It's currently falling apart from the amount of rain we received and needs an overhaul. One of my early building methods was putting smaller rocks inside lips. This is proving to be a mistake, and I definitely won't do it anymore, as getting the rocks out can be a real pain.
What the heck?
I'm really never doing that again, because it's such a pain to get all these out. But we eventually solved it, and progress headed in the direction of our favor. I got the lip slightly packed to prevent crumbling overnight, and we got some new help for the next day.
I don't want to be raking this way.
Yeah, very smart. Rake into the pit. Yeah, that's good. The first task of the next day was to make the lip longer on the backside. This would allow us to pile more dirt because I don't plan to chicken out and make this thing small. I want it massive. We also both agreed on widening the lip in both directions, so let's tackle that project next. So I've always liked building at night. It's just a really cool experience, but it sucks because I can't get time-lapse footage. You guys can't see anything, so you're gonna have to live with... It's hard in winter because I don't really have any other options. Building the takeoff took a lot longer than expected, but my need for refining and tuning kept on interfering, causing the delay. Now we can get to the interesting part, the full 90-degree landing. This line will represent the intended placement of the new landing. Perfect, that'll be good. And then anything that's like behind the line, just move it forward and it'll be on that line. And this hip will be perfect. We're essentially taking the current landing, rotating it a little bit, and stacking it way up. Man, it's just getting dark so early. That might be the biggest rock I've seen here. That thing's huge.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, damn it.
That's big.
Although it got rocky deeper down in the pit, the dirt was still amazing. The next step was to widen out the landing on the far side. I created a shelf to do this so the dirt doesn't keep falling down. To leave ourselves with perfect dirt on the surface, I thought it would be a good idea to throw all the excess rocks to the side. With 3 people, we could get this landing stacked very efficiently. Now the only thing left to do before we ride it is to pack it in hard before the rain hits. My absolute favorite part of trail building is when you have 2 sides that are packed, and then in the middle you combine them and get like a perfect edge. It looks so good. I need to use this tarp because the jump is just way too sloppy. It's been raining way too much. It's just way too soft, like, it's mushy. While I waited for the skies to clear up for a few days, I decided to dig out the landing even more to make it longer. After all this work, the jump is finally done. I was waiting super anxiously over the next few days because I really wanted to hit the jump. Soon enough though, clear skies came and we could ride this thing. So let's see it. First hit. Oh, yes, dude. Well, the jump works, and it works great. We're just super happy to be riding a new feature at the trails again. Well, we built a sweet hip today, and I think we're all happy about how it turned out. It's both poppy and floaty at the same time, giving you the perfect amount of speed and distance to the landing. Next time, we're going to shift our attention back over to Crazy Train and continue that trail. You can see what's going on with that line in advance over on my Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.